Tonight, the Empire State Building in New York illuminated in rotating colors from the victims of Hurricane Maria and for the earthquake in Mexico. Hundreds of people were killed when that 7.1 magnitude quake hit on Tuesday. The death toll continues to rise tonight. And now it's a race against time to find survivors, with dangerous rescue missions underway in cities near the epicenter of the earthquake. Our Sophia Beausoleil is in Mexico City tonight with more on those search efforts and a closer look at the devastation.
So this is what you'll see at a lot of the donation sites, an assembly line ready to go so that when people show up with food or supplies, that the good hands of these great Samaritans are ready to go to get them to the first responders and the people who are in need. Like clockwork, volunteers continue to organize, distribute, and work seamlessly as they help first responders and people who lost their homes. This man is from Chihuahua and says he's here to help out and also to urge people to donate medical supplies. It's been 2 days since the deadly earthquake struck Mexico City and other central parts of the country.
I've lived here all my life, and well, as you can see, it all went down. So
Eduardo Lira's home is in Atliscos, Puebla, Mexico. His multi-generational home is damaged, and it's not safe for his family to stay.
Eventually it's going to come down. So, but they don't want it to fall down unexpectedly, you know. So they were going to rip it off, but they was, wait a second, please, because we have stuff.
Back in Mexico City, rescuers are still searching for people in collapsed buildings, and the country is mourning the loss of those who didn't make it out alive. But the country is admiring each other's spirit to help one another. We've been showing you a lot of the damage and destruction, but there's something I want to point out. As you know, back home, when Harvey hit, there's some areas that you could tell where it rained. There's some areas where you can't tell it even passed through. Well, same thing here in Mexico. You go to some places, you can't tell that there was an earthquake, and others, your mouth just drops. So I want to make sure that people have that in perspective when it comes to showing these images from across Mexico City. But for sure, these folks do need help, and that's why these volunteers are here. Reporting from Mexico City, Sophia Beausoleil, KPRC, Channel 2 News.